Hi folks, it's another one of my no expense spared high production video podcasts. I'm sat in my car just outside of Birmingham, ready for a show tomorrow, and I'm about to check in. But I wanted to quickly talk about a question that I've had from Jay, who he's found that when he performs magic, he shows his friends and it gets a great reaction, and they want him to show the magic to their friends. Now the problem is they've already talked about the trick with their friends, they've bigged it up, they've told what the ending would be, and when Jay comes to perform it, he's not getting the same kind of reaction, the same kind of surprised, fooled reaction that he gets the first time, and they're often saying, wow, that's really good sleight of hand, rather than just being amazed by it and not understanding what could be going on. Now the problem he's got is that there's a saying, once a trick, twice a lesson, and that's very, very true with magic, because magic relies on the fact that the person doesn't know what's happening next, and certainly doesn't know about the ending of the trick if it's a surprise one. I think his routine is a ring on string. So these guys, they know what's going to happen, so when they're watching it, they're just looking at technique rather than being wrapped up in the magic. So there's two things that can help Jay, and that's firstly, just change around the methods, especially with something like a ring on string routine. It's kind of a jazz magic. There's lots and lots of different techniques you can use. There's no reason why you need to use the same one or even the same ending the second or third time you present it. The second one is to, if you're performing to people that you know they're your family and friends, and you're going to see them again, and chances are you're going to see their friends, and this situation might happen. There's no reason why, when you show them some magic, you don't say to them, look, tell your friends about this, but don't spoil the ending. Let it be a surprise for them, and they'll like it as well. That gives them the idea that, yeah, great, I'll go and tell my friends, and yeah, oh, John would like this, I'll go and tell him about it. And also they feel in on it, so it's a bit like the Play the Mousetrap, where the audience is told at the end of it not to say what happens, and they feel part of it, and because of that they'll tend to promote it, because they want that chance to say, hey, come and have a look at this, and they've got a surprise that they can keep. A lot of people, when they're watching magic, they don't realise that it's the surprise that's part of the power of the magic. So by saying that, it tips them off and educates them a little bit more, and they'll get more out of it, and so will their friends. So that's it. That's my quick little tip. I hope that helps you, Jay. If you get a chance, visit the blog. It's blog.magicshop.co.uk. There's some good articles on there this week. I did an interview with alternative magician and mentalist D. Christopher. He did a really good post about ways to introduce your magic, those first few lines when you start a trick, and how to add a little bit more power to it with some of the language that you use. There's also an article on there about being addicted to magic. It's a bit of a light-hearted one, really, but we all identify with that because we're all absolutely magic crazy. And there's also some downloads as well. There's a free trial trick for Jamie Dawes' Think Tank, which is just about to be released. So visit the site and you can download that free and try out a trick and see what you think. If you've got any questions, just shoot it over to us. There's a comment section at blog.magicshop.co.uk. Post a question on there, and either myself or one of the team will reply back to you, and we'll answer any of your questions. All right, take care. Bye.